Hey YouTube, wanted to make an EDC video, things that I carry every day. This is not my bailout bag, this is just my EDC bag. It is a little bit different than what many of you might carry. It's kind of tendered towards my job and things that I would use. So here we go. As you can see, it's the standard large county com bailout bag. I work on an ambulance, so like I said, it'll be kind of tendered towards what I do. In my two large outside compartments, I carry my portable radios for work. Right there. Up here, I carry a medication that I have to take every day. A backup Bic lighter and some chapstick. In this other small pocket here, I carry my backup Zippo. All of my Zippos have the Thunderbird insert. I prefer the butane to the standard Zippo insert. Down here I carry my old digital camera. You never know when that could come in handy. On one side here, I have a case for my sunglasses. Oh, I'm sorry, those are my regular glasses. I wear contacts, but you never know, you might lose one or whatever, so I carry my glasses and my sunglasses. Also on this side, on the little S-beener, I have just some little tools that I found that I could use from time to time. Just a little mini pocket can opener, the miniature widgety bar, I believe they call it, from Countycom, a small multi-tool, and a tape measure. Also in here is a pipe tool. I smoke a tobacco pipe, and this is just a tool that we use to clean out the pipe when we're done smoking it. So I have an extra one of those with me. On the other end, I have just a backup hat for work, you know, in case my hair starts to look funky or whatever. I also carry, at least in the wintertime, an extra knit cap. Again, just something good to have. On the carry strap, I put on a knife sheath, and on there I carry my old Spyderco SWAT knife. I carried this for many years, but I moved on to something else that I'll show you later. Also in there I have a multi-tool. It's a Husky multi-tool, you know, nothing expensive, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done for what I need it for. And on the other end, I have a glove pouch. Just holds some rubber gloves, you know, especially in my line of work, you never know when you might need something like that, so I have those. As many of you are aware, on this particular side of the bailout bag is a secret pouch. I'm not going to show you what's in it. That's why they call it a secret. On this side I just carry some hand sanitizer, some pens, some markers, a window punch. Again, that's job related. Just a little pen light. Down on the bottom I carry my mag light. Up top in the bigger compartment I have just a little mini LED light. I think that cost me 99 cents from Office Depot. Not the most fancy of things, but it gets the job done. I also have the Countycom breacher bar. That's actually come in quite handy from time to time. I have a pouch with tools in it. Just a multi-socket screwdriver, needle nose pliers, regular pliers, some trauma shears. These aren't from Countycom, I got these actually from work. Just a little mini screwdriver. I got it from a salesman a long time ago. I figured, hey, it fits, why not put it in there. Box cutter, seatbelt cutter, again, goes along with my job. And this is, I've actually had use for it. It's a ring cutter. in case your fingers get swollen or whatever, you just pop it underneath the ring and turn this, and it kind of saws it off. I've had need for one for a while, so I just threw it in there. Also, you may have seen it fall out earlier. This might seem kind of weird to you, but it's a 3-prong adapter to a 2-prong. I've needed one of these, it seems like 100 times, so I'm never without one. I threw it in there. Moving to the inside. Inside I have a CPR mask, again, job related. We'll get out the little stuff first. Package of wet ones. Package of cards. Everybody at work likes to play cards, so it's always nice to have them with you. Extra pair of socks, always handy. On one side I have my first aid pouch. I bought this pouch from CountyCom. I don't remember what the exact name of it is, but it's just a standard first aid pouch. You know, ice packs, bandages, tape, some band-aids. I threw some Kleenex in there. You know. I have the Manfolio that I got from CountyCom. Again, just stuff back and forth to work if I have a meeting or something that day. So. I also have the Diplomat Organizer. In here I have just a little bit of notepads, some pens, markers, highlighters. I put in some tweezers. Again, you never know when you're going to need them. I also have the other widgety pry bar. And on the keykeeper I have flash disk, just with some information on it. Things that I don't want to forget. In here I have, the standard notepad. I also have this little metal clip. I don't know exactly what it's used for, but I thought it would look neat, so I put it in there. I went out to the dollar store and I bought 2 of these little tackle box organizer things. One of them inside, I call it my hygiene box, but it's got more than that in it. I've got my Advil, some sinus stuff, some Benadryl, cough drops, scope, chapstick, toothpaste, toothbrush. I had room, so I put some glow sticks in it. And also underneath here on the bottom I have some zip ties and some rubber bands. In the other one I have just some Hershey Kisses. It's always good to have some candy with you. Some safety pins, another can opener, and another 3-prong adapter. And in here I filled it up with some toothpicks. Just an old medicine bottle. So I also have some deodorant, butane fuel. This is to fill up the Thunderbird inserts to my Zippos. I like to carry it with me. I have a pouch full of batteries, all different sizes. This little pouch just fit in nice. It's pretty durable and holds a lot of weight, so it should work pretty well. Also in here I have medical masks. This may seem kind of stupid, but if you remember during the 9/11 attacks, people were running around looking for masks, things like that. Not that I think there's going to be another terrorist attack or anything, but better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. So they don't take up any space and weigh nothing at all. In here I also have a tin full of some money and some quarters. Nothing extravagant, I think like 10 bucks and some quarters to make a phone call. And a miniature fire kit. Just some Vaseline covered cotton balls, some dryer lint, and I think another lighter's in there. Let's see here. That's about it for my bag. On my person, I just carry some other couple little things. You know, obviously my phone. This is my primary Zippo that I have on my belt. Some chapstick and some contact. I call it eye juice. My watch, and this is the knife I carry now. It's a Columbia River knife and tool. It's a folding razzle, not sure exactly how you pronounce it, half serrated. Some people